So I'll just jump all around.
Okay.
Yeah, hi, my name's Castella. I'm the director of the Institute of Heart Intelligence, and I'm best known for helping people to become connected, inspired and empowered to live the life that they're really meant to live. 37 years ago, if you knew me, you would think that I was successful. I was representing Australia in international world championships. I was on scholarship at the Australian Institute of Sport in Canberra. I was working as an architect. I was married, had a house, a dog and a cat. But inside, I felt stressed and anxious and unfulfilled. I was involved in a head-on car accident, and that led me into chronic fatigue. And being on scholarship at the Institute of Sport, there's a lot of pressure up there to perform. It was a really, really hard time. And I hit rock bottom and then eventually decided that I needed to do something different. I needed to change, basically. So I went to my first personal growth workshop in 1988. And at that workshop, I realised that success is actually an inside job. I'd been doing all the training, like I was running 220 Ks a week, training 2 or 3 times a day, 365 days a year, but I was struggling in performance. And so I realised that what's inside is what makes all the difference. And you can see that if you watch the tennis players these days, you know, just the attitude that shifts during a match changes, you know, how they're performing. So I realised that it was up to me and that I was the one that was making my life difficult. And fortunately at that workshop, I got the skills and the tools to be able to make my life easy. So I learned how to heal myself of chronic fatigue, and I started running faster on less training, and I learned how to create a life that I love. Now, 15 years ago, I moved to heaven. And I now live in heaven, up in the Dandenong Ranges there in the forest. My wife Susan and I, we have a 20-year passionate relationship. We have 2 teenage boys, Charlie and Alex. I'm doing what I love. We run our retreats up there. We run breathwork and emotional intelligence, 3.5-day residential trainings called Passionately Alive. So I've been working full-time in this area for 27 years. And I reckon I've done about 10,000 one-on-one sessions in those days, and about 200 3.5-day residential programs. So I should be not embarrassed in front of people, but I still am. And so that's really why I've come down, is just to get out of my little cosy dell up there. And I've run 17 years of breathwork practitioner trainings, year-long programs. So I live a really blessed life now, and I'm supported. I've built around me a whole community of heart-centered people, and I feel very blessed. And so, you know, the shift that I've had in my life is what inspired me to shift from working as an architect to a breakthrough coach. So now I train practitioners and help people to get the emotional intelligence skills to master stress and anxiety and find inner peace, to create deeply connected and fulfilling relationships, to help people find their passion and their purpose in life. Because what we do is we help people to resolve the emotional blocks that are stopping us from connecting in our heart and are causing problems in our life, and that shows up as stress and anxiety. Sometimes there's illness and sometimes there's relationship problems, but that's all opportunities for us actually to wake up if we know how to do it. So, excuse me. So I'm not sure how the time's going.
30 seconds.
So you know, I'm in a phase where I want to come out and make a big difference in the world. And so if you have a podcast or a radio station or you work with people, then I'm happy to come along and present and teach you and the people that you work with, your audience, how to open your heart and live your life at a higher level.